Evet arkadaşlar. 3. bölümle beraberiz. Albus Black. Bombarda yaptı lan.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in
Vay
Eastern
anasını.
Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Arkadaşlar bizim karanlık sanat sıkıntı. Heh. Hadi bakalım. Başladık. Leviosa. Leviosa değil, Levioso. Leviosa.
Leviosa.
Leviosa. Helal olsun oğlum. Güzel güzel güzel. Birkaç bir şey uçuralım ya.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Hazır mısınız Çeto? Fenasal bir şeye bak. Hazır mısınız?
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Tema oyuncularla başlayalım. Evet.
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Dur.
This time, cast Levioso first,
2.
then the basic cast.
Tamam.
Remember,
Hazırım.
a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. As Master Pruitt, so are.
Leviosa.
Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Tebrikler.
Very
Başardık.
good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel.
Gel lan buraya Silterin. Gel buraya. Sen aklını almazsam adam değilim lan. Adam değilim. Adam değilim. Seni aklını almazsam adam değilim oğlum. Bekle.
This should be easy. Leviosa, good form. I know.
Hop. Hop. Hadi bakalım hadi.
Protego. Protego. Complicates things. Leviosa.
I hope you were paying attention. That is how you cast Leviosa.
Senin aklını alırım böyle çocuk.
Let's
Hop.
just say I'm a quick learner.
Protego.
Leviosa.
I do enjoy life duel.
Ne oldu lan? Sebastian Stalovo. Ne oldu lan? He? Ne oldu oğlum? Oğlum bu bir yazılı olmayan kuraldır.
You give as good as you get.
Hogwarts'ta Gryffindor Slytherin'i siker siker. Ağlıyor beyler.
I put you on the spot and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Tamam profesör.
All right.
No
That's
problem,
enough spectacle for
professor.
Monday. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again,
La sen
perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
nereden bilin lan?
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling
Aha.
organization.
Hazır mısınız? Kulağa ilginç geliyor.
Exclusive and
Özel ve
unsanctioned.
onaylanmamış mı?
Count me
Beni de
in.
sayın.
Excellent. I knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library,
Yasaklı
you
yani.
just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps
Görüşeceğiz.
somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
La
Till
buna
next
net
time.
gideceğiz.
Levioso!
Hemen arkadaşlar bir saniyecik. Lan oğlum. Heh. Taktım. Klavyeyi çıkartıp taktım da chat o.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Neden güzelim? Aa siltermiş, bunu boş ver ya. Dur öbür göreve gidelim. Ben çok sardı şu anda, biliyor musunuz? Hop hadi bakayım. Oh Allah Allah. Çeto çok pardon. Tamam.
Levioso!
Aha, Levioso. Allah. Tatlılığa bak lan.
Revelio.
Göreve başlayalım.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Bulutlanma. Aa işte buradasın. Ne yapacağım Weasley?
I trust your first classes went well?
They
Geçti
did.
geçti.
Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived.
Birkaç bir şey ya
I'd wager
yavrum.
there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Hayır profesör.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that
Satmayak
regard,
figi,
I've
figi
asked your
satmayak.
professors to help hasten your progress
Figi
with
satmamamız
some
lazım
extra
Çeto.
assignments.
O adam bizim için önemli. Evet,
Professor
bundan
Ronan
bahsetti
did
diyelim.
mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now,
Hayırlısı.
regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here,
Birazcık kaymak
including
biraz
seeds,
içelim ya.
potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Gitmeye hazırım.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Bak Sebastian şeydi. Bizim Nettie ile gitmek istiyorum aslında ama Sebastian'la gidelim. Sebastian yanlış hatırlamıyorsam şey değil miydi? Daha demin de öyle yaptığımız bizim kaçak devreye sokacak adam. Onunla gidelim
I'd
onunla.
like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once
İşte bu
you've
küçük
finished
elf.
Professor Ronan's assignment, your
Cüce,
friend will
neyse
meet
işte
you at the
goblin.
castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Haydi bakalım kaçanzi. Heh. Bile ödüllerine görev türleridir. İlk görev tamamlamanın ödülü, diğer görevi tamamlamak için gerekli olan onların büyüsü reporo olacaktır. Görevleri ve ilerlemelerini görevler menüsünde takip edebilirsin. Okey. Allah gel seni de seveceğim. Tatlı iş.
Revelio. Levioso.
Leviosa değil.
Ah, there you are.
Fıskiye'nin tepesinde ejderha benzer ve öğrencilerin bir araya gelmesi için rahatlatıcı bir yer görevi görür. Muhtemelen Sir Cadogan tarafından başlatılan aksi yöndeki söylentilere rağmen bu kesinlikle canlı şövalye tarafından kendisine rağmen katledilen V ejderi anlamına gelmez. Ne? Devam. Devam chat. Kanka biz Profesör Ronan'a rapor verecektik aynen.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly
Hey,
useful
Reparo,
one at
you
that.
are
The
Reparo.
mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of
Reparo.
an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Aynen öyle.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Nereden geçeceğiz oğlum?
Revelio.
Revelio. Aha.
Levioso.
Öyle değil. Neyle yakalayacağız?
Accio.
Akio ile tabii ki.
Revelio.
Neredesin? Neredesin? Neredesin? Neredesin?
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Aldık. Güzel. Professor Ra'nın. Professor.
Revelio.
Professor.
Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you proceed to master new bits of magic.
Okay.
Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
Okay.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Accio. Brilliant.
Aldık hocam. Sus lan. Ne var?
Levioso.
I trust
Hocam,
the
nasılım
preliminary
hocam?
task-
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember
olur.
to be deliberate in your enunciation and
Hazırım.
movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Hazır mısınız Çeto? Hazır mısınız? Hop. Geçtik. Reparo. 3.
Reparo.
Oo. Oha.
That's it. Very
Çok iyi
good.
lan.
If you would like
Mesela
to practice
şunlara
mending
ben-
something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak.
Ya da
Levioso.
Perhaps a jilted lover thought
Tamam,
it was
neyse.
accurate and lashed out.
görev içeceğiz Çeto. Ama ondan önce şuraya bir gidelim.
Reparo.
Reparo yapalım.
Nicely
Of.
done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Güzel. Mesela şunu
Revelio.
şunu mı repair yapacağız? Yo.
Accio. Lumos.
Bu ne lan?
Levioso.
Aa. Sahara biri. Leviosa yaptık lan. Profesöre verelim şunu. Veremiyoruz. Ne yapacağız?
Revelio.
Ha tamam. Kediyi mesela. Mesela kediyi
Levioso.
uçurabiliyor muyuz? Oha! Uçurabiliyoruz. Çok tatlı lan. Çok iyi. Kediyi akıyor yapabiliyor muyuz? Kediyi akıyor yapabiliyoruz mu? Çok merak ettim şu an sadece.
Accio.
Aa yapabiliyoruz ama ölmedi değil mi? Ölmesin oğlum kedi. Severim kediyi biraz dur. Sadece etkileşimlerini merak ediyorum bu arada. Çok güzelmiş lan. Harbi çok iyi ya. Çok tatlı kanka. Ay
Revelio.
minnoşum seni. Yerim ya. Şuraya gidelim. Ondan önce... Ne yapıyorsunuz lan? Ondan önce şuradan map'i açalım. Görevi seçelim. Oo görev... Uzakta değilmiş tamam. Onları da açmamız gerekecek bu arada Çeto. Kapı. Ha.
Emily promised to have the time of hand. Give her a ribbon and a wand and she can do anything.
I haven't slept in days.
Revelio.
boys have their own.
What am
Reparo.
I missing?
Levioso! Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did
Merak
discover
ettim,
that
neymiş bu?
casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Ya sen Hufflepuff'sın, sus ya.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating
Levioso.
that solves the mystery.
Revelio. Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
I bet Black could tell a few tales about his days at Hogwarts when he was a student.
Görseli bulduk.
Let's get you back to your frame, little. The moth stopped. Perhaps I need to keep casting Lumos on it. Lumos. Accio. Levioso.
Hiçbirisi değil.
Lumos.
Ha, ışık yakacağız. Ha, geri alalım.
I knew there was a connection.
O
I should tell
şekil.
Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Çok garip oğlum. Güzel easter egg'ler mi? Küçük şeyler var. Easter egg değil, pardon. Küçük oyunlar var.
Careful if you're sat
Yaptık lan.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth!
I only speak of
Revelio.
Oha.
Levioso.
Garip.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Heh.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Göster bakalım. Oyun çok sarıyor bu arada, haberiniz olsun çeto. Oyun harbi bizi sarıyor yani.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Dennis took a snargle off
Of
us
course.
and proper
You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
Şurayı açmış
I'm still
olalım.
surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my...
Revelio. Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Çeto. Uçuracak bir şey arıyorum. Oğlum oyun çok iyi.
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case.
Revelio.
Professor Weasley came to retrieve me,
Levioso.
and was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
Mesela uçuramıyoruz. Her türlü şey uçuramıyoruz tabii normal olarak arkadaşlar.
So, how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Topladık.
Revelio.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look,
What's going on?
Merlin'in
See for
sakal
yourself.
aşkına.
quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Pop
Revelio.
seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Named them too.
Prancehoof and Sugarfoot.
Vay anasını satayım ya.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous.
Bak
I
güzel
think they
yapmışlar
need to have
be.
more confidence in
Nefes
our
nefese
defensive
kaldılar.
abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Mesela bak.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
Mantarları
A
topladım.
little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oo,
Maybe
ölüm
you'd like to
görebilenler
share with
görüyordu
the
oğlum bunu.
class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Çok güzel birader.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all,
But
Evet.
you can see them.
unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Olacak gibi be. Sebastian olacak gibi. Maalesef
Revelio.
dostum ama olacak gibi. He bak mesela bak bak bak.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Hop. Hop. Hey minnoşum. Biraz oynadık bu arada. Canları acımıyordur oğlum.
Mr. Moon. He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it.
Huh.
I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character.
Leviosa.
Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back up.
Leviosa.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Leviosa.
Accio.
Yok oğlum
Revelio.
şuraya kadar gideceğiz.
Lumos.
Lumos değil.
Revelio.
Heh yanında yapacağız aynen. Eh.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the
Çok iyi
shops or
oğlum
the
ya.
people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths
Çok
to
chill.
a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
Okay bro.
Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Oho. Evet. Ne almamız lazımdı ki şimdi bizim koleksiyon ne almamız lazımdı ki oğlum bizim unuttum o. İksir'e gideceğiz ha. Tamam burada ne var? Selenip diyor. Tamam oraya gidelim. Mesela insanlar çarpınca ne oluyor? Ha. Şu şekil diyorsun.
Revelio.
Leviosa.
Accio. Reparo. Revelio.
Aha.
Revelio. Accio.
Hop yakalanzi. Ne var?
Leviosa. Accio.
Leviosa.
Kaçtı ya. Sevecektik. Aha.
Revelio.
Toplayalım bunlar çok önemli chat o. Tamam, kaçalım artık yerimize doğru. Hı.
Welcome
Hello.
to J. Pippin's Potions.
Peripipin.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Çok konuştu
Potions
be
really
Pipin.
that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses. And I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Olur bebeğim.
What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my
Oo,
inventory.
paralara bak.
Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Satmam hiçbir şey.
Oh. Revelio. Accio.
Nice job bro. Biz bok yiyoruz ha.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Bir de şurada bir yerde sandık vardı ya.
Revelio.
Neyse. Şimdi şuradan şuraya gidelim be. Ha. Na na na na na
Revelio.
na na na na na. Ses geldi.
Well, hello there.
Hı. Hello.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged.
Excuse
for me
me,
to
sir.
collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale,
Bırak da
by the
kasana
way.
to
And this is my
Timothy.
shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants.
grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dipney seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Pardon Çeto.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Evet Çeto, oyun çok sardı gibi bu arada ya. Bir tık. Ve arkadaşlar YouTube kaç saat olmuş ya? 41 dakika olmuş. Tamam. Bu görevi bitirelim. Dönelim. 3. bölümü sonlandıralım. 4'e başlayalım. Çok uzun olacak yoksa. Arkadaşlar şimdi yapmamız gereken şey bizim Oliver'dan asa almamız gerekiyor. Oliver'ım be. Oliver'dan asa alacağız da Oliver'ın asa dükkanı nerede ben mi göremiyorum. Oliver'ın asa dükkanı nerede? Yaşlı aptal mı yazıyordu orada? Ha. Çıkalım bakalım buradan bir. Arkadaşlar 4. bölüm burada, 3. bölüm burada sonlandıralım. 5'e başlayacağız. 4'e başlayacağız. Görüşürüz.